Okay, so let's talk about part 6 in my series of how to tell if a man is a high-value, mature, masculine man. So this one has to do with character traits, specific character traits that are really important. This is not an exhaustive list, there are more, but these ones are starters. So the first one is loyalty. You want a man who is loyal, obviously. You don't want a man who's going to cheat on you, who's going to leave you, abandon you down the road. So you want a man who's not going to talk about you behind your back, who's not a backstabber. He's going to defend you against his friends, against his family, against his mother. That's a big one. You want a man that once he's in a committed relationship, he is loyal to her, right? So he has boundaries around himself in the relationship where he is only giving his sexual energy, flirtatious energy, the emotional connection to you, his partner. He's not flirting with other women. He's not messaging other women. He's not building emotional intimacy with other women. He's not following a bunch of hot women on Instagram or DMing women. He's going to have your back and he's going to be loyal to you. Next one is honesty, someone that you can trust. I don't feel like I need to say more about that one. Next one is integrity. Does he do what he says he's going to do? How can you trust someone if they don't have integrity? So does he have follow through? Does he act according to his values and his principles? Does he live with integrity? Next one is discipline. Without discipline, a man is not going to follow through on hard things. He won't keep his promises. He won't accomplish his goals. Discipline is required for staying fit, for maintaining a healthy diet, for having strong finances, for getting ahead and being successful in his career, for staying monogamous and not cheating, even if there is temptation or the relationship is going through a hard spot. Next is kindness. So how does he treat people he can get nothing from? So you never know what's going to happen down the road in your relationship. If you're going to break up, if you're going to get divorced, you want to be with a man that you know is going to be kind to you no matter what. So you can test for true kindness versus performative kindness based on how he treats people he can get nothing from. So how does he treat the server? How does he treat the homeless person on the street? Is he kind to people where there is no benefit for him for being kind? Generosity. You could marry a rich man and get no benefits from that if he's not generous. So you might as well then have married a poor man. So look for a man who is generous to you with his resources. Next is humility. Can he admit when he's wrong? Does he apologize? It's really important that he will look at himself and admit when he is wrong, that he has humility. This is important because otherwise there's not going to be real growing happening in the relationship and you're always going to get blamed. So if you need help navigating dating to attract, keep, and select a high-value masculine man, like the type of man we're talking about, that is the work that I do. You can find the link in my bio.